Guys, it's going to be a little simple unit on selling finished goods. People ask me all the time, how are you selling so much finished goods? How are you bringing in extra income? And so I thought I'd do this just to give you a quick couple little tips on how to do exactly that. So bringing a little extra income each week can benefit so many people. I know lots of people could use an extra $100, $200, $300 in a week. So where to sell, what to sell, how to sell. Where to sell. Craft shows. Coming up now, we're going to be able to do more craft shows this fall. Start booking those fall craft shows in the summer. There will be farmers markets. They're the bomb. Everyone loves to go to a farmer's market and find some cute country decor for their home, right? Marketplace on Facebook. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Your friends and family be posting on your wall your finished goods, and next thing you know, you're going to see people like, oh, I need that, and then have them share so that other people that are their friends are going to see it also, and then it's just going to grow your customer base. Facebook VIP shopping group. You always want to post your finished goods in there and let everybody know they're going to be over there. You can also sell finished goods on your business page. A lot of people don't know that, but you can. You just can't sell anything that's broken down into bundles. So you can actually even sell your transfers on your business page, talk about them. As long as you're telling them the actual prices, you're good to go. Another thing you can do is have finished goods at your workshops. So when the people are done, they can actually look at some cute stuff and maybe do some shopping while they're there. I take people down to my store and allow them to shop before they go home. And it's just a great way to get that finished goods into their hands. So here we go. You see the craft shows, outdoors, indoors, how to set them up to make them look good. Make sure you have kits. I always talk about the 90-20 rule. In the beginning, I did a lot of craft shows where it was a lot of finished goods. And as I got going, I started realizing I'm missing out on the actual Choc Couture product part of it. And so now I try to bring in a lot more of my transfers. I have kits on my table, try me kits that they can actually purchase. And this way they're gonna try it and they're gonna come back and they're gonna buy more of your actual Choc Couture product too. So it's really important to have a good balance in your booth to make sure that you're doing some of both. And the 90-20 rule is what they teach a lot of with Choc Couture. So to make sure that your booth is a lot of Choc Couture and then some finished goods. Come on, like being all glitchy. I don't have my actual clicker. Okay, so how to sell on Marketplace. I get this all the time. Where is Marketplace? I don't know where to sell on Marketplace. What is Marketplace? So Marketplace is on Facebook. The number one thing you got to do first is you need to go in there. You click on that little house at the bottom where you see the number 2. You click on the house, you go in, you join some local buy and sell groups. So for me, it's Spokane Buy and Sell, Spokane Yard Sale, Spokane. I mean, there's just a bazillion out there. So you want to find groups that you can join. It's good to have at least 10 of them. Marketplace will let you go into 10 and then you can go back in and go into a few more even. And so get into those 10 groups first. Then when you go to step number 2 and you click on sell, it's going to walk you through the third step there where you add your photos, you add a title, you add a price, you add a category depending on what you're selling. And then you're going to click next and it's going to say publish in these groups and it's going to show you like all the groups that you're already in and you just start clicking on them. And then you click next and it posts them for you and it's amazing. So then next thing you know, you've got your products in 10 different groups. So it's very, very easy. Plan ahead for each holiday season. I talk about this a lot because you always want to be thinking ahead. I've been selling porch signs since Christmas, and I know a lot of people have been selling a lot of finished goods since Christmas. So when you can plan ahead and think, okay, what's after Christmas? Next is Valentine's. What's after Valentine's? You know, spring is starting to come, and then you've got Mother's Day, you've got Easter, you've got Father's Day, you're heading into summer, and then you're going into fall. Like, so always be ahead of the game by at least 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, I say. Make sure you're thinking ahead and what can I start creating while I'm on my lives to sell to people that are going to be looking for these items for those different seasons. That's super important. And I'm telling you, you can be busy all year long if you're catching each one of those holidays and each one of those occasions. You're going to be like on top of the game, which is amazing. Come on. Oh, trying to go back. Okay, so staging. This is where we're going to talk about staging, the importance of staging. And I find people say, Tracy, you sell a lot on Marketplace. And I'm like, in the beginning, I didn't. And it was because I had to go back and look why. I wasn't staging my photos. I'd just take a photo, post it on Marketplace. If I go shopping on Marketplace myself, I'm always scrolling through. And when I see stuff, I'm like, wow, look at that. It looks amazing. And I want to buy it. And usually it's because it's staged. Like when you look at these photos, does it not make you want to buy these items? Because they're set up in an amazing scenario, looking like they're in the home, right? And people are looking for something that's going to look good in their home. If you are just throwing it up in your kitchen or on your cluttered counter or wherever, and you take a photo and you post it, there's a huge difference. There's just a huge, huge difference. I mean, you scroll through Marketplace and have a look, and there are so many people staging now. It's super important. I mean, they're even staging homes in order to sell a home these days. They declutter, they go in, they clean it up, and they stage it to make it look good. So it's really important to stage your photos, stage your products, make them look good. Your home signs, get them on your porch. Like, don't just have them wherever. Get them on your porch, make them look good. Your, like this welcome to the porch one looks beautiful. Do your best to stage them and make them look great. And so there's just a few simple things you can do to make it happen. Collect things around your house. We all got little plants. We got, you know, some of us have farm beads. I purchased those little rugs on Amazon. You can buy backdrops at Hobby Lobby. If you don't get those, you can also go on Amazon and get the plastic photo backdrops. They're 3x5. They look like wood. You can get white, you can get brown, you can get brick, you can get all different colors, and they're not very expensive. And it just makes a huge difference. I mean, you look at the picture there on the right, the one on the stool and the one on the table, there's so much clutter behind it. It just doesn't look good. And just a simple staging, even, you know, with the rug and the backdrop, makes a big difference. It really does. When someone's scrolling through Marketplace, it's going to stand out. It's going to pop to them. And it's going to make them think, wow, that's awesome. So just those few little things is all you need. So that is basically it, you guys. Start a money jar for fun and watch it grow. Before I started my money jar, I had no idea what I was bringing in every week, but I knew I was bringing in money, and I just, you know, I just put it in my wallet and not pay attention. So having a money jar every week is kind of fun. And if someone pays me through Facebook Pay or something like that, I just write it on a piece of paper and I still put it in my money jar so that I remember to add it into what I've made that week. So many people could use, like I said earlier, $100, $200, $300 a week extra, and that's completely possible if you do the right things. So I encourage you, tap into the extra income between finished goods and workshops. There is so much potential, and now I'm so excited that the workshops can start. So be thinking ahead for those. What can you be making right now? You can do porch signs, you can do the welcome signs, you can do pool signs. I mean, there's just so much for summer that you could be doing that would catch people's attention, and just have a lot of fun. Introduce them to Chalk Couture and watch your business grow. So thanks for watching, guys. Comment on the unit, letting me know what you got out of this, and you guys have an amazing day.